Alright, hello everyone. It's time for another Build the Terminator, parts 47 and 48. And that will take us, at the end of this, well, next video, up to 50, which is a very big milestone. And talking of milestones, if I can actually say the word properly, milestones, there we go. I had to get it right for my theatrical voice, as somebody kindly said. When I reach 250 subscribers, which for me is a very significant and very exciting milestone, but when I reach that, that is when I'll make my announcement for my next model, which will be running alongside the Terminator, if I can. But I'll tell you more about that when I reach that happy event. But in the meantime, let's move on to 47, and from that you can see it doesn't look like we've got an awful lot to do. Doesn't look too exciting, but as ever, I've still got yet another bag of fresh screws for this part, which is always welcome. Not something terribly exciting, but I'm sure it's going to be highly necessary, as every single part of this model is, surely. You've got to put this metal bit onto this plastic bit. And then, once you've plonked it on there, I need to use 4 of the smaller little stubby screws and screw that in, not these 2 middle bits, the outer holes. Well, that was exciting. Next, you have to put this metal part onto the end, like so, and then you need to use the longer screws to screw it in the 2 holes at the edge. Okay, that's in there, and in the last picture there you can see that that's the last of the things you need to do, because you can't possibly do any more because they've not given you any more pieces. And yet, over the next page, they've still made it look like there's more to do. This shows it up the other way, and then stage complete. Yeah, that's stretching it just a little bit, Hachette. But anyway, now let's move on to part 48. Okay, this could be slightly more exciting because we're going back to working on both sides of these, the pelvis. First of all, you need to find this bit I have in my hand, which I've already found. Luckily it can't possibly be this side because I can't get it to work with what the picture looks like, to have that pointy bit at the top, so it must be this bit. And you're taking this frame that you made last time, and you're finding that hole in the bottom there, just underneath the bit that sticks up, and that hole at the top, and you're matching that with that hole in the bottom there and that bit up the top, and you are slotting that into place. And it says it's a really tight fit and you might need to file them down, but thank God I didn't. That is a nice tight fit, and that's not going anywhere right now, so I don't think I need to screw this in. No, I'm joking, obviously. I will screw that in a little bit later, but before that you need to take this metal part and stick it into, you've got the 2 slots you can see along the edge there, and you're just matching it up with the 2 pegs, I guess you could call it, on this bit. Have I got it up the right way? No, I didn't have it up the right way. Okay, it's up this way. There you go. Well, that was easy. That was too easy. So I've slotted that in, and next you're taking this bit from part 45, and basically now you've already got all the pegs sticking out there, all 4. You're putting those into all 4 slots, which is basically a mirror image of that side. So let's get this stuck on through the magic of my subtle editing, like so. Look at that. And then you're taking the 8mm screws, those big bad boys, and you're screwing the outer 4 holes. So not the central ones, but the outside ones. That's one well, I know it looks exactly the same, but it's actually all held in place now, extremely solidly. Alright, next I've got to put a couple more 4mm screws in those 2 little holes either side. I don't know if you can see those. But yes, those two. It's basically screwing down central in this part, because you've got another two 8mm to screw in underneath where I've just pointed, which, look, I was pointing there. I was pointing right there. Those two at the edge of this metal bit. And next, or finally, you're needing some super glue for that bit and that bit, the two pegs, and then you're fitting this bit over the top like so, and it will go in just like that, and everything will go really smoothly, we hope. But exciting news for me, because I've just bought some of this from the range, except I didn't actually go to the range. I got it sent to me. It cost about 3 times more in postage to get this to me than it actually cost to buy the glue. But this was recommended to me by the mighty World of Wayne. So if this doesn't work, Wayne, I'm coming for you. Okay, that is super glued in. Whether it actually stays super glued in forever is another matter. I didn't actually put any super glue on the holes that are going onto the pegs. Maybe I should have done. We'll find it out later on, I guess, if it stays where it is. Anyway, that being said, that takes us to the end of 48. The next video is going to be very exciting, because I'll be hitting 50. Not literally, luckily. Not my age. That was an exciting part, I think. So you can really see the pelvis coming together now. That's a good structure, I think. Except that bit's got a little bit of a gap in that side. Oh dear. Well, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my struggles. Please do consider subscribing. I'm always extremely grateful of subscribers. And also, I know I've always been saying I always reply to comments, and then I haven't been, but that's because I haven't actually had notifications that people have been commenting. So what I've done recently is gone back through my videos and had a check and caught up, hopefully, with all the comments that people have left. So if you are one of those people and you're thinking, oh wow, he says he replies to comments but he never bothers, I definitely do, but I've had to go looking for them especially so that I can catch up. So that's what I'll do from now on, I guess. So that's a bit frustrating and annoying, but anyway, that's YouTube all over. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and all being well, I will meet you back here next time.